following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
You have to play your way out of being on Hard Knocks off-season.
Learn Chinese, buddy. Konnichiwa.
It's a me.
Oh my God! Now they make the playoffs next year with Sanders as their quarterback.
Steph Curry walked so Caitlin Clark could run. The Cup should go back to Canada, where it belongs this next go-round.
No, I like to suck on him a little bit first to make sure I get all the salt out.
Where was Nick Bosa on January 6th?
Hey, everybody, what is going on? It is Tuesday night. That means it's time for another edition of Craft Brewed Sports. I'm out of whack. I'm all discombobulated. The house is getting remodeled, so I'm not in my office. I'm actually back in the old studio, Greg. I'm in the old spot. It's very straight.
Celebrating the anniversary in style.
Yeah, so this is weird. The acoustics are different. The lighting is different. So I'm out of whack. I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit of.
It's that fun part of the year where there's too much light outside going through my blinds, so my green screen gets to freak out until it gets dark. I love this time of year. If my internet works, my green screen looks stupid. So hey, woo, love it. Summertime.
Can't have it all. What do you want? Good internet and decent lighting? What do you come on.
In 2026? Nah.
We missed you last week, man. How was your how were both of your sports weekends since you've last been on the show?
Braves are balling, baby. Braves are balling.
Must be nice.
What happened to y'all? Y'all were balling with us, and then y'all stopped balling. What happened?
Yeah, the Reds realized they were the Reds. They were like, we can't be winning all these games. We gotta get our asses kicked by the Cubs for a while. That's more like it.
I'm sorry.
Fun times. Mookie, you've already put up your poll. You are asking folks what you should drink tonight.
I'm thirsty, man. I'm real thirsty. So
Miller Brewing.
I had to stay true to the team. You know what I mean? Like, had to give it equal treatment. I don't want people to get biased or anything, right? So,
There we go. Matt Barr with the correct vote, because Jesse voted that Miller latte, but Matt Barr went with the one of everything.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. If I was voting, that's what I would vote, is the one of everything. Mookie is obviously if you're
I want you to finish with the Moscow Mule. You do the other two first.
I think mixture. No, the Moscow Mule's getting mixed in with the raspberry wheat and the Miller latte.
We're one of everything. I thought you meant one of everything, like at a time.
No,
you meant all of us. Okay,
it's all together.
Mix that shit, bro.
I mean, you could vote in the poll too, Greg, if you really want to.
I don't like to goose the votes or influence the votes, but if I were to vote, one of everything is how I'd go. Just saying.
Jesse said clean-shaven Mookie is off-putting. It really is. It's weird to see.
Look, man, it's been too long. I'm over this shit. I said I was going to wait until we had a milestone in our project. Taking too long. It's got to go. So today I had to get a haircut because that was too long. So I was like, we're just going to go clean, overhaul the entire face.
All I heard was Jenna told me to shave it, so I did.
Bingo.
Well, she told me all about the hair. She didn't care about the facial hair. She's like, it's fine, whatever you want to do. But the hair, no, like a week ago, I was told you need to deal with this. And
I've been there. I laugh because I've been there. So I mean,
well,
cool.
and maybe I'll put it.
You guys are told to cut your hair? What's that? That's a weird.
Yeah, right. Well,
I'll not on top, but I've been, maybe you want to trim up the beard. Maybe
I can. Photo in the Discord if you guys really want to see it, because man, on the weekends I let this thing go and them some luscious locks. She says I look like the wet bandit from Home Alone. I claim I look more like a handsome Kramer from Seinfeld. But
enunciate. Sound like is it a fancy creamer?
I mean, I am. What if I am a fancy creamer, Greg?
Let me ask you this:
wow.
the hair, when you were told to deal with the hair, how was it? How close to it when we did the field goal challenge? The hair that you were rocking at the field goal challenge. How close to that were you when you were told to deal with it?
I don't remember. Was that bad?
You don't remember?
Oh, wow.
It was like,
wow. Hold on a minute. Oh shit! I gotta scroll still. There it is.
Oh
I
God.
believe you don't
All right.
remember
But also,
Race card.
I can't believe you don't remember your hair in that video, Mook.
like I've had some epic dues, man. Like what I don't know what to tell
Epic
you.
dues.
Yeah, like dude, this I mean, we're talking like I'm looking at it now. It's like a 3-inch. You know what they started calling it at my men's outdoor league on Sunday mornings? They call it my Polish fro, which feels a little like appropriation, but you know, at a certain point too, you know, what are you gonna do about it? So if
Mookie,
you really want to see,
how was your sports weekend?
Back to the question at hand, Your
Man.
Honor.
it turned out great. It was nerve-wracking there for a minute, but God bless VAR. Hallelujah.
You son of a bitch. That as a Spurs fan, I did not know what to do with myself during that game because on one hand, Arsenal pretty much locks up the Prem with that win. On the other hand, West Ham could also that was a lose for me. I was rooting for a meteor. Is what I was rooting for. Anyway, happy for you. Really, seriously, super excited for you and your success.
See, I feel like that doesn't even do it justice either, but
I hope to be a part of that someday. We got an awesome show for you tonight. We are talking our boy
the
Lane
second
Kiffin.
time in my adult life, or my conscious life at least.
Oh my God. Let the man speak. He's doing the rundown. Shut up.
The delay is killing me right now, man. I keep quitting stuff and closing things.
You got to delay. That's the problem. Okay. All right.
Well, there's the delay in the internet, and then the delay from my brain seeing and then taking things.
Yeah,
through.
there it
I
is.
should say
There it
that.
is.
Like,
Okay, we got a
delays
good
abound.
show. Stick around. There's tons to talk about. Well, kind of.
Or don't, because if you don't, fuck you then.
Before that, let's get to these beers that we are drinking.
If you
tonight.
don't, then fuck you then.
That's where we're at today, man.
Hell of a tagline to the show.
So yesterday was a 17-hour day. Just not a lot of fun.
Tune into Craft Brewed Sports, and if you don't, well, fuck you.
Fuck you. I mean, come on. Is that not exactly the entire aura of the show? I mean, be real.
I mean, we gotta be just a little more subtle about it being that. Oh.
If you don't like Craft Brewed Sports, suck it. All right.
You can't say the quiet part out loud. That's all I'm saying.
Can't or won't.
We're in mixed company, man. Off show.
Wait, is that?
There's beers. We're drinking. Where are we at? All right.
Mookie, your poll. I'm closing down your poll.
That's what I was going to ask. Yeah.
It's one of
All
every.
right.
The
Here
vote.
you go.
We're stopping the steal right now. Stop the count. One of everything is winning. So that's your beer. So for those of you that missed out on it, the beers that Mookie is mixing now is the Oberon Eclipse Raspberry Wheat, the Copper Can Moscow Mule, and from Miller Brewing, Miller Lite. So Mookie will mix all of those.
Did you know they're the same ones that make Miller High Life?
That's crazy. I didn't know. Did you know that's
right.
the light version of Miller? Greg, what is in your mug tonight? And rated on Caesar scale, dog or no dog?
Speaking of racism, I'm pretty sure I'm drinking it in a can tonight. I have Kentucky's own Country Boy Brewing's Hillbilly Hustle. It says "for the love of country" on the rim of the beer multiple times. It is a blueberry lemon lager, only 4%.
Doesn't
What?
fit. That doesn't fit. I wouldn't have guessed blueberry lemon lager.
Oh, I wouldn't have either, but the wife was in Kentucky and she stopped at Bucky's, and this is what she came home with. She sent me the names of the beers, and I picked them based on that. Between Hillbilly Hustle and next week's beer, hopefully, if I don't get screwed over at work. Good names. So, but this one, immediately a dog. This is one of the ultimate post yard work beers right here. Blueberry lemonade lager. It's so crushable. So good.
And it's from them boys in Kentucky. So.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they don't want me drinking it, so it tastes even better.
I don't want your kind buying my beer.
Yeah. Boy, put down that beer.
Boy, step away from the sick. Mookie, how's your one of everything? Rated on Caesar scale, dog or no dog?
Why did I even give y'all the option here? I mean, it doesn't look bad, but
You're an idiot for that. But that's
No. Love the face. Love the face.
it's even funnier with his messed up internet and delay.
it's bad.
So not a dog?
Nope.
All right. Can't wait to watch every single sip you take. Can you do me a favor? Whenever you go to take a sip, can you make yourself full screen and then take a sip of that beer? Just because I want to see it full screen every time you drink it.
And you've got
free.
Maybe.
Greg wasn't sure if he was going to be on the show. He was going to be late. He was going to be.
So you've got 36 ounces of that concoction, though, right? Like,
That's true.
that's the best part.
That's true.
Well, technically, the latte is a 16er, so.
You done fucked up now,
Yeah,
son.
40, bro. Get a 40
Yeah.
of that disgusting garbage.
Enjoy your slurry.
I just want to see at full screen every sip.
Oh my god, dude.
Matt
bad
Barr was
idea.
going to fill in since Greg was not going to be here, and then Greg is here, and Matt Barr decided not to be on because he doesn't want to be around Greg or something. I don't know
Racism.
what the details were, but I was all prepared. I went to the stash and got the Hardywood gingerbread stout with the milk stout with cinnamon, vanilla, ginger with the hard R, and honey, 9.2%. We already know this one's a dog.
And we also know that it tastes like.
Gingerbread.
Yep, that's right, Mookie. Don't forget.
Mookie, no, this wasn't the one that Mookie screwed up.
Oh, it was the marshmallow. It was the marshmallow.
The
That's
marshmallow,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did not know. All right, Biscuit said
Which is
he's
easily
drinking
absurd.
his usual Kool-Aid from Walmart, watching Cubs versus Braves. Cubs just tied the game 1-1. There you go, Greg.
That's a bitch. Not a fan of that.
Bar's
Good
drinking
Kool-Aid choice, though.
Hopkeeper Double IPA from Hardywood, 8.5% ABV. It's a dog, and it's almost out of season. Had to snag one of the last 4 packs. Ooh, not very often that the Double IPA goes out of season and they stop brewing. Usually that's one of the beers they keep around. Let's see here. Going through. There we go. Skotsky with the Yingling Black and Tan, 4.6% ABV.
That's
Like a neighbor's dog. It's okay every once in a while. You know what? I like the Black and Tan. I like. The
I did
Yingling.
too.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff.
I like to mix my own though sometimes. I don't like to go with the pre.
Yeah.
I like to.
I don't like people telling me what to do.
That's right. You let me figure.
I'm playing on my phone.
Yeah. Well, I like it a little darker. You know what I mean? That is a little extra.
And I
Let
like
us-
mine a little lighter, you know? What?
Let us know in the comments what you guys are drinking.
Race card.
Is it?
Whoa. Talking
That's
about
a-
beers,
I know,
bro.
there's so much. I just felt like we had to.
We are gonna start this
I
show.
might puke.
We're
might
gonna
puke.
start this show talking hockey.
But hey, as they say in hockey, let's do that hockey.
Do you
I
chug for?
I have to admit, fellas, last week I was so preoccupied trying to get the drunk line up and running that I was not able to get to the Skotsky 45 stat of the week. Like it just slipped my mind. I downloaded it, I put it on the show, but I was so preoccupied with the drunk line that I never got to it. So we actually have 2 Skotsky 45 stats of the week, and because
Oh, yeah.
of that, because I missed it last week, I'm starting the show with it this week. So here we go. This is last week's Skotsky 45 stat of the week.
For this week's Skotsky 45 Stat of the Week, we go to hockey, where on Sunday, the Montreal Canadiens defeated the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1 in Game 7 to win their series. In that game, the Canadiens had an NHL postseason record of fewest shots on goal in a win with only 9. That's right, they won the game 2-1 with only 9 shots on goal. They will face Buffalo in round 2. And see, guys, that's how a professional does it. But if I wasn't a professional, I'd have said fuck Mike. But since I am a professional, I won't do that. So consider you guys lucky, and we'll see you next week.
I'm so glad
Godspeed,
that you
man.
forgot to play that last week so that I could be here for it. Thank you, Scott.
It's a wild stat. It's a wild stat.
Oh yeah, sure. Crazy.
Also,
Nine shots.
all right,
Woo.
9 shots and still won the game. Mook, that wasn't a full screen. You got to go full
Little peek behind the curtain. Had you said who won Game 7 between Tampa Bay and Montreal, I would have just instinctively said Tampa Bay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like just a blind taste test. It was Tampa Bay all the way. So learning things, and I'm sure that I'm going to get the well-deserved shout out by Scott in the next Scotski stat of the week, and to call me out on my lack of knowledge. Because I actually thought that's where he was going. Seeing as how he's giving us a hockey stat, and he drops that's a professional does it. And I was like, damn, I'm taking shrapnel. And then he shot you right in the chest. I love it.
Wow. Jesse saying, Scott, fuck Mike is like a choir of angels when doves cry. It's crazy that all of Canada's hope rests on Montreal. Like that's absolutely wild.
They're looking good, man. They're making noise. Obviously the Sabres are hoping to bounce back tonight, going with a goaltender change. Which I got to be honest, for me as a casual outside fan, I feel like that would spell doom because you always hear, all you need is a goaltender to get hot. Well, if you're switching goalies, feels like you ain't got a hot goalie. Does the Buffalo Sabres stand a chance there, hockey expert Greg, or is their dream
Buffalo
season?
Sabres, first of all, English, do they stand a chance? I'm going to say yes.
They stand a chance.
They absolutely stand a chance by virtue of getting to play another game.
You went out on a limb on that one. They stand a chance. They got a shot.
So you're saying there's a chance
they could win the game? Yes, absolutely, and even the series.
Well, let's see.
I don't mean like even the series up. I mean, and even win the series.
And even win the series, which is unfortunate that they're down 2-1 right now.
Yeah, well,
a time left.
That's okay though.
I was just gonna say 7 games, baby.
Plenty of hockey left. But man, dude, Montreal's offense. Like, did you see that coming at all there, Greg?
Yeah, just like fascism.
That's fair. Okay. Speaking of hockey, have you guys had this triple-decker crunch wrap from Taco Bell? Have you seen this?
No, but I saw it. Another peek behind the curtain. I frequently Google like new items at Taco Bell just to see in case there's something that like slipped past my radar. And so I also see things that are coming up, and I saw that and I was like, ooh, that's got my name written all over it. Have not had a chance to get one yet though.
How did that transition just happen? Speaking of hockey,
there's a Taco Bell commercial on the hockey game over here.
Well, and it's called a triple decker. I feel like that's
yeah.
I feel like that's
we used to do that, didn't we? Upper decker, poop deck.
What?
Upper deck
was the name of the segment. We've got another Scotski stat of the week here, fellas. Let's play.
I think he takes shot at Mookie in this one.
This week,
speaking of a shot, Greg, you owe me a shot because the Tigers beat the Barbs in their series last week.
No, they fucking didn't. The first series the Braves lost was in Seattle. You drink 2 shots for being a wrong asshole.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. The baseball fan on the show knows every single thing about his team. Drink up, son. First series they lost the season was in Seattle on the road.
That's impressive. You made it this long. That's a pretty good season.
Yeah, right past that Detroit series. Biatch. So drink up twice for trying to call me out. I wasn't even going to say anything. I was going to leave it alone, but you drink twice now.
You killing me, man. Come on, brother. Like, we Detroiters got to stick together.
He's killing you with facts.
Yeah, get those out of here. Ain't no room for that. Damn.
Mike, you were saying.
What the hell happened tonight? How did Mookie take
Diablo
the wheel?
nugs are solid. I'll tell you how. I was at the fucking lab last night till 1:30. So you boys working on like 4 hours sleep after a 17-hour day. So we're gonna have some fun.
All right, here's this week's Scotski 45 stat of the week.
For this week's Scotski 45 Stat of the Week, we go to nowhere other than to say fuck Mike, because I stayed professional and sent one in last week, even after Mike questioned me 2 weeks ago, and only for him to not play it. So you know what? Once again, fuck Mike. This segment's done. Thanks for the memories. Screw you all. Bye.
Oh goddamn!
And Jesse, Mike's not going to rate it on air because I think Skotsky just did. Say it ain't so. Come on, though, brother. Like, look, send me the clip. All right, I got you.
Oh my god!
He said this segment's done.
Ow! Fuck y'all and your crew.
Such a mic drop moment, Scott. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Mike dropped you. Double entendre there because he dropped you, Mike.
Jesse said, "There it is. The angels are singing and the heavens have opened." Scott, I apologize. I honestly forgot last week. It was not intentional. Please don't bail on the Skotsky 45.
Hold on a minute. I had all right. So what was that's 512? That was 512.
Yeah.
Is that what Papa Duck
This
felt like
week's
at the end of the movie?
45 Stat of the Week, we go to nowhere other than to say fuck Mike, because I stayed professional and sent one in last week, even after Mike questioned me 2 weeks ago, and only for him to not play it. So you know what? Once again, fuck Mike. This segment's done. Thanks for the memories. Screw you all. Bye.
God bless you. Go Irish.
It's good producing, Mook.
Ties it all together.
Scorched earth. Screw you all. I'm out. God.
You guys, I took the brunt of that, but you guys caught some strays there. You got it.
Yeah, I missed it the first time, but I hear it. Dude, I'm sorry that we dropped the ball, dude. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to just blame Mike. That's on all of us. Even if I wasn't here, I feel like it was all of our fault. I mean, I could done absolutely nothing to stop it because I was not here, but it is all of our fault, not just Mike's.
That's right. Screw you all, not just me. Screw all of you.
Yeah, Jesse, we'll work on it. He asked if we can get a fuck Mike as an alert tone. Think of turning on all notifications for the
Oh my
destroyer.
god.
Yeah. Skotsky. My bad, dude. I mean, at the same time, well, what do you expect from us? We're not professionals like you are. Like, this is why we need you on the show. You're carrying us, man. You're dragging us out of the depths of amateurism to something relevant.
Jesse said, Scott super kicked Mike through a window. And Biscuit said, I can't believe Mike would jump through a window like that. He was so embarrassed about missing the segment he tried to escape.
I am so glad I was able to make tonight's show. I just got to tell you that. I'm so glad that I'm here.
We learned
Make Mookie drink this beer in full screen every single time he takes a sip, because this is
oh my god.
We learned something new at our house this week. That is that if you eat soap and you don't like it, you can just have mom wipe off your tongue, and apparently that makes it better.
Oh, there you go.
I get it now because I want to wipe my tongue off of this shit. Big Merg, my man.
Hey guys, I'm late. Did I miss anything? You did. Here's what you missed so far.
For this week's Skotsky 45 Stat of the Week, we go to nowhere other than to say fuck Mike, because I stayed professional and sent one in last week, even after Mike questioned me 2 weeks ago, and only for him to not play it. So you know what? Once again, fuck Mike. This segment's done. Thanks for the memories. Screw you all. Bye.
God bless you. Go Irish.
It hasn't gotten any less funnier, man.
The only thing that was missing when he says screw you all, I'm just waiting for him to hit us with a I'm going home. Like just straight up cartwheel.
Oh god, it's so good.
You guys, I'm going home.
Jesse said, I'd say the show's gone off the rails, but was tonight ever even on them?
No.
I mean, let's be real.
No, it really wasn't.
Let's try to write the
This is
ship
on
here,
par.
fellas. Let's pull it back in. Let's rein it in.
Let's
get
talk some
serious.
sports.
get into some football. I think Kiffin said Ole Miss is racist.
I didn't have that on the bingo card. I didn't. I've got a lot of things on my Lane Kiffin bingo card too. How that was not on there, the world may never know.
Lane Kiffin, during an interview, said that part of the reason why he decided to go to LSU and leave Ole Miss was because of diversity at LSU. It's a far more diverse campus and a diverse area. And he said that he would talk to recruits, and recruits would tell him, "Coach, I love you, but I can't go to my grandma won't let me go to Mississippi." And he said it's kind of crazy that the school still leans into that past, using the moniker Ole Miss and the rebel mascot, and just sort of like threw this all out there. Like, it wasn't a problem when he was cashing the checks, but then as soon as he got
Yeah,
down,
you don't want to talk about it then.
that was kind of fucked up. I don't know how that. I don't know how I feel about that. So Lane doing Lane things, just firing off at the hip with whatever the hell he wants, and I eat it all up. I can't help myself. When Lane speaks, I will listen. Greg, you had to get a kick out of this comment.
Of course I did, because this is classic Lane. I read the text of what he said. I didn't hear him say it, so I'm glad I didn't, because just reading it, I was cackling to myself, and I'm just like, that's my boy. That is good old Lane Kiffin. Like, only he could put that spin on that. And honestly, just truthfully, like, he's one of those guys that I should hate, but I love him. And so whatever he does,
Really do.
I'm gonna find a way to spin it in a positive direction. If this was anybody else, I'd be fucking furious. I'd be flipping tables. If this was Nick Saban, oh my God. If this was Nick Saban, it'd be an hour-long rant. Lane does it. I'm like, that's Lane. You're so funny, Lane.
You silly. Why you be so silly, Lane?
I just like that he walked it back by being like, it wasn't calculated. I wasn't, meaning to take down Ole Miss like that. It wasn't a calculated thing. What? For real? Oh, okay, Lane. Sure. Mookie, how did this land on your lap as you read Lane? Because you're a known Lane hater.
Wait, real quick too. How long was he there? Like, how long did the total tenure end up being?
I thought it was 5 years. Hold on. The internet will tell us. Paul Skeens, by the way, no hitter against the Rockies.
Dope. Paul Skeens is dope.
Kid can throw a ball.
Mike's froze too.
Okay, so it's not just me then.
Yeah, no, he's froze. I don't know what happened to him.
But what's weird is it looks like the live stream's still working and it's all running through his house. So hey,
I'm just glad it's not just me this time. Oh, there he goes. He's unfrozen.
Yeah, so
I'm
5
back.
years, 2020 to 2025.
Yeah, and it's funny that in 5 years, Lane never like stood up and was like, I can't do it here. I mean, I got guys telling me they can't come here because of racism. Like, this just isn't gonna work. The minute he leaves, he's like, it was a problem, man. Like, but they want to come to LSU. I mean, Louisiana, way less racism here, right?
Well, Greg, what it is that it wasn't a problem when he was at Ole Miss, when he was like, I need a little bit more. We're going to need another 10 grand for this kid. We're going to need up to NIL. When they started saying, no, we can't afford it, that's when it was an issue. You go to LSU, you're right. Not really that much different, except they got a bag for the kids. And it's like, well, Nana told me I could never go play for the Tigers. Yeah, but what if I give you 1.1? Nana who? Right.
I mean, I just feel like these kids are getting a bag either way. And this was just Lane being Lane and trying to hit Ole Miss because they're in the same conference and he's negatively recruited. Like, this is just him playing politics. That's all. Like, that's all I saw this was. It's like, he's not there anymore, so now he can say things like that because that's his former employer. Like, hey, again, I respect the game, baby. I talk all sorts of shit about my former employer now that I ain't there. But then again, I talk shit about him when I was there too. So whatever, I guess. Right?
Did you guys see Sark pile on to this one too? Steve Sark.
This Sark took a drink and
Sark was like, "Oh, we're dunking on Ole Miss. Is that what we're doing? Is that
did he shit on Alabama? Please tell me he shit on Alabama.
He did not shit on Alabama. He shit specifically on Ole Miss, where he was talking about how at Texas they have very rigorous academic standards, and at Ole Miss you could take basket weaving and you would get an Ole Miss diploma."
That's how he took his shot. That's where he went in on him. I mean, come on, bro. Like, weird.
He's basically saying it's so much harder here at Texas. His whole point was it's really hard to recruit at Texas because we have these high academic standards.
Yeah,
you go to Ole Miss, you could take basket
weaving.
Here's my question though, fellas. In this day and age where it's all about getting the NIL money, we're all about just trying to get to the pros. Sark kind of helped Ole Miss with that one. Like, hey guys, it's tough here. You got to work over there, though. You don't have to do shit. Like, you could go.
Yeah, I know that was a backwards hustle.
This is not a good approach to take in the year of NIL 2026. To be like,
yeah,
it's hard here. It's easy there. You should come here because it's hard.
Wait a minute. So
you can get a bag over there and work for less. No, don't do that. Come here, work hard. Maybe not even play. Texas?
Are we saying they actually have to go to class and stuff?
According to Sark, they do. Not at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
There's no way, dude. Ain't none of these kids going to class unless they choose to at this point. Like,
yeah, no shit. But they never did. They never really did. Like, let's be honest. They never really did. That was a big ruse. They were getting an education. That's why we didn't pay them. Like, they never really went to class unless they wanted to anyway, or unless whatever minimum amount they had to. So, like, that's a big farcical thing that he's putting up there. It's just like he's just blowing smoke.
Okay,
and like Mike's saying, he doesn't even realize that it actually is kind of stupid to say. Because if I was a kid, I totally wouldn't want to do that.
You're talking to a 17-year-old kid, and you're like, "Listen, it's tough,
but like,
I'm gonna make you go to class. I'm gonna make you earn that degree. Over there, they don't care. They don't even care if you go to class." Right?
Well,
you know what's going to happen? You go over there, they're going to give you money. You're going to be having sex with girls. You're going to have to not study. Are you?
Hey! I know. You know what? Hey, he's over here talking shit. But what if one of these motherfuckers is like, shit, I know my future ain't in the game. I'm going pro in basket weaving. So thanks, coach. Now I know where I can get the best basket weaving. Ole Miss, baby.
The Amish about to find out.
It's like, in fact, my grandmama told me I couldn't go to racist ass Ole Miss, but when she heard they had basket weaving best in the country, she said, "Baby, go on ahead and go."
You better get that basket weaving degree.
Yeah. How you think we're gonna get about the South if you don't?
Please tell me y'all have seen.
Sark is like, this has backfired in a way that I never saw coming.
I need a drink, son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, a hot take video.
Sometimes you misclick a thing or two. It is what it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Sark. So Jesse, with the good question though, not working in class versus unsubtle racism. Which one are we going with here? If you're a young student, are you going for the easy path with overt racism, or having to go to class with the hidden racism that you experience everywhere else in the country besides?
Hard pass.
Give me the easy path, please.
That's always the answer. Truthfully,
like, yeah, you can be racist. That's fine. Like, I know what's up. Like, you have hate in your heart because you ain't happy with yourself.
If somebody paid me $10 a day to just come up and scream the N-word real hard in my face, I wouldn't be a fan of it, but I'd take that $10.
Wait a minute. Hey, where do you sign up for that? Because that's lunch money.
I mean, anything in this economy, that's like 2 gallons of gas or something.
In esta economia.
I also imagine I'll have multiple takers on that. So, I'm raking in more than just $10 a day.
I mean,
it's like my version of OnlyFans.
Do they get individual slots, or do they all have to show up and scream at the same time? You're like, look,
I don't give a
you wanna
shit.
do it-
I mean, as long as they hand me $10, it's whatever. It's one per.
Okay.
Mookie, you're taking way too much interest in this. Like,
Well,
what
I'm
the
just
fuck?
wondering if I can get you some bookings, can I like get $1?
Are you trying to be the Don King of arranging this to happen?
I mean, hey, if you can get 10, why can't
So
I get
Mike
one?
is frozen again. Like,
right?
look at the picture. He's frozen.
He's like looking off into the sunset too. Oh, hold on a minute. Bam. Got him.
Wistfully looking off into the future.
I mean, just look how wistful his eyes are. Look at this. There he is. Oh, hey, all right. Hey, buddy. Look at you. You're back. Good to see you again, my friend. You know what? It's probably them kids. They probably kicked a thing, didn't they now?
Oh, my God, dude. Oh, shit.
In
No problem. I was in my office. I have to move out of my office, and all of a sudden, I can't do my.
Oh, my God.
This is great. I don't know what you guys said after whatever. Fuck it, whatever.
I don't know. He was trying to be the Don King of arranging for people to shout the N-word at me. It's fine. We can move on.
Weird.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Did you guys see that Boise State is trying to sell some of their blue turf? They're offering up. They're getting new turf installed, so they are chopping up the old turf and selling it for like $40 for a piece, and then all that money goes towards Boise State NIL as they are moving into the Pac-12, which I didn't know was.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's coming
That
back.
still
man.
exists?
Yeah. No,
I mean,
it does now.
There were two teams that stayed in the Pac-12, but now
Right.
Boise
Which-
State's coming in. Who else, Mook? Who else is moving to the Pac-12?
I don't know, but Matt Barr, who's clearly still listening, we're gonna have to adjust some conferences, I believe, in Craft Brew Dynasty. No. Yeah, I have no idea who's doing it. I just know there's like 6 teams that are coming back. I think it's Washington, Idaho, Washington State, Boise State, Colorado State, and Utah.
Sure.
Sounds good, right?
Sounds good.
I don't know. I just want to know how we got from I don't know, rattles off a list of schools, and then non-confidently just throws out Utah as if he's guessing. Like, notes only went this far. Utah, maybe? Like, what the fuck was that response?
In Estaconomia.
Fair enough.
Also, Sabres just tied it up 2-2.
So did
against
the
Kiffin at
Braves.
end.
Guys, would you buy a piece of turf to help your team's NIL program? Because I would not. Now, Jesse made a good point. He said blue turf putting green would be choice, but that's not going to. This is a football stadium turf. It's too big. It's too tall. It's not going to work as a putting green. It'd be cool to like maybe do a patch of your yard, but you can't do it as a putting green. But like, I can't imagine having like this piece of blue, like it's probably just a little square.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that big.
Or that like people come over. I'm like, hey guys, yeah, blue turf, huh? You see that? That's blue turf. I helped Boise State's NIL package with that blue turf. I can't think of anything that Notre Dame could offer up that I'd be like, I'm gonna buy that and support the NIL.
Literally turf from Notre Dame Stadium.
Nope, don't
Like-
care.
like-
Don't need it.
Really? You okay? If we're talking like a little 2 by 2 inch little patch of sod,
Nope, don't care. Why?
Really?
Why would I want that?
because you got a piece
What
of
am I
Notre
gonna-
Dame Stadium in your
What am I
backyard.
gonna do with that? Why would I?
What if
where
I
would-
told you the grass came from Rockney's grave?
No, I'm good. I don't need grass just like sitting on my
I
desk.
will say no to this, but I am about like when they do like the stadium chair, like
That's,
getting
yeah, see that's
decent
functional.
stadium. Like, yeah, I mean, there's certain things that I'm okay with. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not paying for any of this shit because I'm not like a collector like that. But I do think that something like that is like at least something I can see.
Can
The,
I
gr-
tell
the
you
grass, the
the
turf. I
stadium
think
chair?
that's dumb.
Here's something about the stadium chair. My wife got me a stadium chair from Great American Ballpark. I got a red seat.
Well, that's
Here's
a
the problem.
shitty place.
Here's the problem with the stadium chair. The brackets to hold the chairs are all metal pieces welded into the stadium. So when you get the stadium chair, you get the chair. It's not connected to anything. It's just like a back and a seat, and they're separate, and you have to figure out how to turn it into a chair again. So it becomes a project. It's not fun. Hard pass on a stadium chair.
So,
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
like I said, I'm not paying for any of this shit, especially in this economy. But I guess the functionality, I guess the functionality of that one's shot too. So fuck all these collectibles, huh? Yeah, definitely not buying turf though. That's stupid.
So my dad had a stadium chair from like old Tiger Stadium in Detroit. Like we're talking before Triple Cheese, Cecil Fielder, the OG senior. It was cool. It wasn't as uncomfortable as your Red Stadium chair, but it also wasn't exactly comfy. But it was cool. It was just something in the basement, and it's like, hey, look at that.
Braves up 3-2, baby.
Is that where I froze? Just staring.
Yeah, that needs to. There's a new Discord picture.
There you go.
That doesn't overtake emo Mike. I'm sorry.
Oh, boo! I like wistful Mike.
Yeah, but
this emo Mike doesn't have any dreams like this kid.
Yeah, the world's in front of him still.
Tank with the great question: would you buy a used trough from your favorite team?
Hell no!
No, absolutely not. Well, that'd be cool. It might be a good.
What if I told you Lou Holt's pissed in it? Huh?
Oh, that changes everything.
No.
There's some splashback on there.
From a dead man.
From the grave.
Well, but if that's the case, then now you have his DNA. We could clone him.
That's a good point.
Braves up 4-2. Awesome.
This kid said,
was that Luke?
Pay for his kids when they were born. You think he's buying blue turf?
Somebody buy that man a drink. Facts.
Bar said, Lou Holt's pissed in it.
Hold on.
I feel like if I'm buying a trough, though, it's gonna be it's gonna be from the Cubs because I feel like much more famous people consistently have pissed in that trough. So if I'm going to pay for a trough, it's going to be the trough that I think has been used by the most excellent of pisses.
So to be clear, Matthew Barr got that purely for his spelling of pished in it. Damn, dude, that's impressive. Also, Jesse helping us out in the Discord. Pac-12 teams. There's 8 of them, of course. Oregon State, Washington State, Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, San Diego State, Texas State, Utah State. Well, why not just the state conference?
There you go.
I mean,
all right.
States.
The Pac-8 is back.
When do they call them the Republicans? Because they're all about states' rights.
They don't get an automatic bid anymore, right? Like they're not.
I don't think so.
Now it's
they're
Power
like the Power 5. Yeah,
they're the Power 5th, so they're out. Why even come back if you're a Group of 5 conference? Why even form a conference?
No reason.
That's
makes
silly.
scheduling easier.
Notre Dame doesn't have a problem doing that scheduling, so I don't feel sorry.
They're also not San Diego State, so
fair point. All right, boys, let's talk some baseball.
Here's the pitch. Oh, shit.
I really hope my internet holds out for this conversation because ever since it happened.
I love that I make a cameo in his stank face.
All right.
That's
You
amazing.
can thank Jesse for that one. And Matthew, if you're going to make anything whimsical, I'll make sure to get you the Polish bro, please. Thank you.
Why do you always go back to this view, Mook? It's this.
I didn't do shit. I just clicked remove. Don't fucking come at me for that.
Click the layout first, then remove, man.
We're so
I don't click layouts. I just add remove.
I hope my internet sticks because ever since I heard the news about Bobby Cox passing away, I knew I had to talk with Greg about it as the Braves fan. Bobby Cox, legendary Braves manager, known for his temper and his ejections. got thrown out of an
competitive
entire
it is.
season's worth of games. He got thrown out of 162 games. He holds the record for most manager ejections in MLB history. This is a legend. You all right, Craig? You good, man?
As a little rough this week, I'm not gonna lie. Ted Turner died just a couple of days prior. My wife thought I was being overly dramatic until I explained to her the situation, but I definitely said that if it wasn't for Ted, I probably wouldn't be a Braves fan. Like, if it wasn't, she was like, "What? That doesn't make sense." I'm like, "If it wasn't for TBS, I'm not watching them. I'm not watching them every day. I'm not.
You might be stuck
getting that exposure."
Watching WGN instead.
But that's the thing. People always said that. I didn't realize, like, our cable in Toledo did not have WGN. So I wasn't able to watch Cubs and Bulls games. Like, when people would talk about watching Bulls games, I was like, yeah, watching them on NBC when they'd play on the Sundays. Like, yeah, WGN. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I had no exposure to any baseball except for the Braves every day on TBS, Detroit Tigers on Friday nights on the Fox Detroit station. They would broadcast one game a week, and then whatever Saturday game of the week or whatever ESPN, that was it. So
you would have been a Tigers fan and maybe not even as big of a baseball fan if it wasn't for Ted Turner.
Honestly,
the Tigers fucking sucked.
Yeah, they were hella ass. I mean, I would watch the games because it was baseball and it was on, but yeah, there's no way that without as much exposure as I got from the Braves that I would be nearly as big a fan. And then there's Bobby, who was was steering the ship through all of that. So not a great week, not a great week for me, but
I was wondering about what the Braves would do because obviously Ted Turner passes away and my immediate thought was, okay, the Braves are going to wear a Ted Turner sticker on their helmet for the rest of the season or get a patch or something like that. Right. And then a few days later, Bobby Cox dies. I'm like, okay, wait a second. Do they have to go through patches? Are they just going to get a whole bunch of stickers going on their helmet now? What are we going to do? Nobody else from the Braves sphere can die because we don't have enough jersey room anymore for any more patches. We already got the sponsor patch. We got Nike.
I sent that text immediately. Somebody check on Leo, referring to Leo Mazzoni. The longtime pitching coach through that entire era with Bobby Cox.
Oh, right. Leo. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Checked. Anywho's, it's
anyways, hold on, Greg. Don't let him gaslight you. He had no idea who the fuck you were talking about, and then tried to play it off like he just misheard the name. That man had no clue.
But you see how smooth and seamless it was. It was effortless, right?
He hit you with the Sandlot excuse of, "Oh, I thought you said Baby Ruth."
And I got
look. Okay, hold on though. Hot take. Baby Ruth is a underrated candy bar.
No, it sucks.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. Baby Ruth is bad.
Not great. I want it to be better, but it's not.
You know what else isn't that great that I used to be a big fan of, not anymore? Three Musketeers.
Dude, when I was a kid, that was one of my top 3 candy bars. As an adult, it's fucking disgusting. Three Musketeers is gross.
It's not good.
I can't believe I enjoyed it as much as I used to.
I loved it. Now, I will say frozen Three Musketeers better than regular Three Musketeers.
I mean, that's probably true, but I'm not going to find out because it means I got to pay money for Three Musketeers.
Have you had frozen Charleston Chew?
No.
I'm not 80.
Okay. Fair.
Hey,
but also
those strawberry candies, those individual wrapped strawberry candies, and you put those in some seltzer water.
Charleston Chew. You guys had any baked beans in a while? No,
bro. Yes, baked beans is the shit. This is baked beans make or break a barbecue. Stop. I'm for real. Them bushes, but they gotta have the chunks of bacon in them.
No, bro, I'm not talking about the actual baked beans. I'm talking about the candy.
What?
Please tell me your white ass understands that there was a baked bean candy, my friend. Please tell me. You don't. Oh God.
Was it the sugar babies?
No. It was literal
Oh, that shit. No, these things suck.
Yeah, but it's an old person's candy. That's what I was trying to tell. That's just,
it also
Mr.
meant Bar
Charleston fucking chew out of here.
the wafers have their time and their place, you know?
No, they don't. The other place is the trash. Those things are fucking gross. As a kid, I'll never forget the first time my mom gave me some of those, and I was like, "What the fuck are these?" Like those are so shitty.
You want it?
Wow, Biscuit saying he still gets the Boston baked beans candy.
My man knows. My man knows.
Guys,
boo.
Butterfinger overrated. That's
okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna
fight.
I'm not gonna fight you. But again,
I will.
Weird arc. As a child, loved Butterfinger. One of my top 3.
Thanks to Bart. That's the only reason why Butterfinger.
It was heavily influenced by that. Not gonna lie. But then there was a long time in there where I didn't fuck with Butterfinger. It's making a comeback. Now I search them out. Like I like that crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Like give it to me. Like it's
just get to like suckle on it, you know?
I was gonna say that stuff is embedded in your teeth.
Yeah, and I still hate that. Don't get me wrong, but you know what I really liked as a kid too? It's like this is my old shit too. Fifth Avenue bars were the shit when I was a kid.
Biscuit
I
just
love this
like
Fifth Avenue. Oh yes, see that's honestly, it felt like the Fifth Avenue was like the adult version of a Butterfinger. Like it was like if you graduated from a Butterfinger to a Fifth Avenue, but then Fifth Avenue disappeared. So
how we feel about Heath bars?
No.
Where you are on the wrong side of everything.
I don't understand where your line is.
He's
coming back and forth, left and right.
Talk about you
line stepping.
No,
line stepping.
No, Heath bars are ass, dude.
No, bitch. $100,000.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I fucked with $100,000. Okay. I fucked with $100,000. Let's go.
Are you just Googling candy bars over there?
He is. He's trying to see where the line is.
No, I got distracted. I'm doing something else, but that's fine.
But hey, but if you say Werther's, you're gonna get called old. But I'm throwing fucking down on some Werther's. That's still fucks with
thank you, right?
Werther's are still my shit, dude.
I mean, right? Because you could suck on them for so long, but they still got that flavor, you know,
dude. And honestly, dude.
And Matt Bart gets that. He gets down with the heat. Thank you.
My grandmother kept Werther's in her candy dish, and seriously, I used to eat them shits by the handful. She never said anything, but one afternoon I went through like damn near the whole bowl, and she's like, "Did you eat like all of these Werther's?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Just like, don't do that again. From then on, I took my time with them. But yeah, candy cigarettes, bro.
I mean, come on, right? Because they were
candy cigarettes weren't shit, but I fucks with them. Give me a box of them shits now.
Bubblegum cigars. Oh man,
I used to pack them shits.
You had to.
Didn't know why.
Had no idea what I was doing. That's just what they did. That's just what the old folks did.
Guys, I'm starting to wonder about my grandma because
I like to used to let them dangle off my lip like the auto mechanics.
That's hard right there. That's badass. I mean, because honestly, Greg, think about it. Like,
it's not easy to do. I was very impressed with how many times. Well, yeah, but I mean, also it's just like in general, like holding it like right there on your lip like that. I'm like, how do they do this with cigarettes? Like it looks like it's always about to fall out of their mouth, but it never does.
So Bobby Cox passed away. He's known for his ejections, and it got me thinking, fellas, because Bobby Cox, obviously, Matt Barr mentioned it, 162 games. I mentioned it earlier, 162 games that he was ejected from. So I got to start with the little sip, chug, drain, pour here. Manager ejection edition. Bobby Cox, Lou Piniella, Earl Weaver. Sip, chug, drain, pour. Mookie, I'm going to go to you first because you don't know who Earl Weaver is. So I'll go to you first. There's no way Mookie knows.
He's Googling it right now.
No, I'm not actually, because did Lou Piniella put on the fake mustache?
Nope.
Oh, sweet fuck.
No, it wasn't Lou Piniella.
Well,
that was Bobby Valentine.
And and that also wasn't like an epic ejection. It was just an epic like.
It was a.
I mean, I know, but
game.
the fact that you're like, first of all, you're managing for the Mets. Second of all, where the hell did you get that mustache? Third of all, did you really think that was going to work?
Well, that's what made it so funny, both then and now. Like the man, like legit thought it would be passable. Like nobody would fucking know it was him.
Right, because they would also be able to win that baseball game because of that nonsense. Look, I'm gonna put respect on his name. I'm gonna sip Bobby Cox. I am going to chug Earl Weaver, and I'm gonna drain Lou Piniella, because if I can't remember Earl Weaver and I can't even remember the right person for Lou Piniella, then he must be the worst.
What an absolutely god awful take.
At least it was a take. I completed the assignment. I may not have passed, but I turned it in. We're aiming for completion over here, big guy.
Greg, sip, chug, drain, pour, Bobby Cox, Lou Piniella, Earl Weaver.
It's tough. I mean, Scotty makes a good point. Like, Bobby had an epic amount of them, and there were quite a few that got really animated, but his were never like entertaining. Like, I mean, for me on this list, I'd bump Bobby and put like Lloyd McClendon. Like him stealing first base, that shit was that was legendary. Like, I mean, my man,
there's so many ones you could put up.
Yeah, no, sure, but like, yeah,
that minor league guy that threw the rosin bag like.
Look, there's tons, but I mean, out of respect, I'm gonna chug Bobby. Pause. I'm sipping Lou. I'm sipping Lou because man, Lou was great. Lou was so fucking entertaining, and I like somebody's got to get Drainpour, so it's Weaver, but man, Lou was great.
I think Mookie's just realizing who Lou Piniella was.
No, still don't know because he's not Tony La Russa, right? That's the Cardinals manager.
No, that's
no, he's the Cardinals, the A's, the White Sox, famously
Southside.
The Southside.
Okay, I remember the
Southside.
Yeah.
Don't you know who I am?
For Lou to only have that big of a gut for living in Chicago as long as he did, I was always impressed with that, because I feel like that was a guy that would put away 8 beers and a deep dish pizza after a game. Lou Piniella.
Did you just associate Lou Piniella with Chicago of all places? Like that's what
you identify manager. I would have accepted Cincinnati.
Yes, it absolutely would accept Cincinnati.
Our age immediately goes to Seattle.
It's Seattle, right?
Seattle.
But there's no way that I associate. Yeah, but nobody associates him with the Cubs.
I don't associate him with shit because I know this guy. So
sweet fuck.
I'm sipping.
What, you want to tell me I'm wrong, though? I mean, come on, argue with that point, Greg, please.
I am sipping Lou because one of my favorite memories is a game.
Him kicking the hat all over the field
when they were in Cleveland. Yep, and he kicked the hat everywhere. Yeah. And the broadcast cut to Ken Griffey Jr. in the dugout, who had his
cracking up
his mask over his face, just dying laughing. I was like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I was like, I want a manager to do this every single game forever. It's the best.
Lou always got over the point of like overly animated. That's what made it so great. It was just like he was right a lot of times, but he was putting on a show. He got his money's worth.
He knew
making a point.
He knew about the bread.
Yeah.
I am gonna chug on Earl Weaver because the rants that he would go on with umpires was fantastic. And I'm gonna drain poor Bobby Cox, not because he's not elite, it's just because somebody has to go, and that's how it goes. The audience disagrees. The audience is sipping Earl Weaver. They are chugging Bobby Cox, and they are drain pouring Sweet Lou Piniella, which
that's wild. Y'all, the audience doesn't know.
In fairness, they only get to vote for one, so just by nature, that's how that worked out. I'm loving these polls. Biscuit said Lou throwing a base was fucking art. I still think they should have made him when Lou just got inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame. They should have made him throw the base like now as part of his induction. Like, Lou, go toss that base.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Tank said, I was at one of the Reds games where Lou tossed a base totally unhinged.
So like he did this frequently.
Yeah, that was Lou Piniella's thing. He would
he would go nuts.
Oh, well, I was trying to show Matt Barr saying that Jim Leland smoking a dart and arguing with an umpire is fantastic. I do remember those, and those were funny because it was like, man, so who's holding his cig while he's doing this right now?
Him, because Skotsky is saying Jim Leland used to do the auto mechanic cigarette post game pressers.
My Jim Leland story is that for my cousin's wedding, the hotel we were staying at, I walked out of the front of it like the morning before the rehearsal, going to the car to get something. And as I'm walking by, this is just outside of Toledo, and he had just retired from the Tigers or stepped down from being with the Tigers. And I'm walking past and I was like, that's fucking Jim Leland, like indistinguishably. Like he's on the phone and I hear him talking about something. I didn't want to fucking interrupt him and be that guy. But I definitely like looked back, and then when I came back, I was trying to like stall so that he'd hopefully get off the phone, but he was on the phone like that entire damn time talking shop. Like he was clearly talking baseball with somebody. And
you.
I did not. Yeah, it wasn't me. I definitely wanted to bring up Sid Bream and the fucking Pirates and the playoffs and shit, but didn't get the opportunity. But I am very much like anti-bugging like famous people when they're like clearly not in
just
the mood
being
to be
normal.
bugged. Yeah, like I mean, like he was doing his thing, and so I wasn't gonna be like, "Hey, Jim," So I just fucking left it.
You did that to him. If I mean,
yeah,
like,
I'd be like, but no, that's how it has to come off when every Tom, Dick, and Harry is just like, "Hey, duh."
Look, as an Emmy Award winner, I've never had that experience with any of my fans, so I don't think it's that weird.
Jesus fuck.
I'll allow it.
Also,
like I don't know what it happened with Mike Hampton. There was one time when Mike Hampton naturally passed me in the hotel when I was working there as a busboy. Like, and he was just walking, and I stopped him and said something to him because he was rehabbing for the Braves at the time. Just like, "Hey man, big fan," and hey, thanks. And he fucking signed a ball for me. Like he was cool as shit. But it was just him like walking down the hallway, like not on the phone, not doing anything that I would have been bothering him with.
Why'd you have a ball with you?
I knew that I might see Mike Hampton at the fucking hotel because I knew he was staying there because he was in Toledo rehabbing. Like these were things that I knew. So I was like, if I get a fucking chance, I'm gonna.
But I wasn't like I wasn't trying to like stalk him out or anything. I wasn't like,
it was one of those things where he pitched in the game and left the game as soon as he was done with his, even though the game was still going on. So I saw him come into the hotel. So I was like, oh shit. I mean,
it was so weird. Like I watched and waited until the game ended, and then I stood at the entrance to the hotel and just happened to be there for 4 hours.
And I knew it was him because
I
was blue pickup with the license plate AKC ever 13, and
I can't see meeting you here.
I know. I'm just an employee here.
Should have stuck to Jim Leland. Got it. All right, moving on. Thanks.
Hey, Mr. Leland.
Exactly. Didn't happen.
CC Sabathia got inducted into the Brewers.
I love it. Brewers legend.
A Wall of Honor this week. Bro, there were people shitting on this, and I don't understand why.
No, it's
why is hold on, pause, back up. Mookie, you are
why do you have a Wall of Honor? What is this shit?
That's like just their Hall of Fame. What?
Wall of Honor. Like how? Why have a Hall of Fame like a fucking normal franchise or a Ring of Honor, not a Wall of Honor? Why are you taking the two things and picking the worst part of each of them and combining them?
This is one of your worst takes, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. I cheated. I'm on to the Miller Latte now. I was like, I'm just
Wall of Honor? Do a Ring of Honor like a real team.
A Ring of Honor or a Hall of Fame.
Nothing's more manly than a Ring of Honor.
You goddamn right, because you know what?
Pussies out there with
Never
their
end.
balls.
They stop at some point.
Damn Generation Z.
Is that seriously your biggest beef with this, Mook? Is that it's just called a Wall of Honor?
I mean, it just generally sounds stupid, but at the same time, it's the Brewers. Like, literally, who cares?
So anyway,
Greg,
the people shit on this suck. I mean, because this is obviously like it's in jest. They're not. I mean, but I mean, really, the numbers that he put up in the short time that he was with the Brewers,
jokingly induct somebody into your team's Hall of Fame, like you're.
Well, no, I mean they're serious in that, like but like it's a little tongue in cheek. Like, come on,
this is the greatest loaner signing in the history of sports. Like I cannot think of a better signing, a mid-season signing where you lose the player at the end of the year, but they had this big of an impact. It was the greatest mid-season signing in the history of all sports.
The only thing that comes close, and people always forget this, but Randy Johnson to the Astros to finish out when the Mariners traded him away. The Mariners traded him away, and he was having a shitty year that year with the Mariners, and everybody's like, it's over. He got traded to the Astros. They used him as a fucking closer, and he just dominated. But I mean, this CC
didn't even have to kill any birds.
This CC thing was insane. Like, I mean, he legitimately turned into like the best pitcher in baseball. And he hit home runs.
He pitched 17 starts with the Brewers. He's in the Hall of Fame with 17 starts. Okay. He went 11-2 with a 1.65 ERA. He threw 130.2 innings and had 7 complete games.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
And again, he hit dongers. Because this was back when baseball was baseball and the National League, had integrity.
When did we swap dingers for dongers? Or was that just what
they're interchangeable,
because,
bro?
CC was a little
they're
wider.
No, they're interchangeable. Right. If you were baseball,
just hitting dongers.
It's cool.
Speaking of dingers, if you want, click that
dongers
QR code right there. That'll take you to our merch store. You can get your Dinger Slinger T-shirt if you want, or get good
Donger
or
don't.
And if you don't, fuck you.
The new show slogan.
Attaboy, Greg. Great minds.
I picked up what you were about to put down.
And we wonder why we've never caught on. Go figure, eh?
Not me.
Well, you know what? But it worked for that asshole Pat McAfee.
Biscuit putting Aroldis Chapman up as the best.
That's a good one, though.
Mid-season.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but it's not either of the things we're talking about. But I'm happy for you.
It kind of is because he only went like 26 innings that season and got the World Series win.
It was good, but I'm just saying it doesn't really rate next to those other two for me. That's all.
So we're sticking with CC is the greatest. And
CC, and then like I said, Randy Johnson for me is number 2. In my lifetime.
Let's see if Skotsky stand on that next week for us, because I'd be interested to know, as long as it doesn't.
He said he was going to shut it down, so I'm
making him. Scott's
we're going to suck dick to get him to come.
We go to nowhere other than to say fuck Mike, because I stayed professional and sent one in last week, even after Mike questioned me 2 weeks ago, and only for him to not play it. So you know what? Once again, fuck Mike. This segment's done. Thanks for the memories. Screw you all. Bye.
Screw you all.
Bye. Hard out. Bye.
Jesse, question. Jesse said, is a 2-run dinger the same as a 2-can donger?
Ooh.
Yes.
Sarah, what's up, girl? Band concert. Happy birthday, Dev.
Happy birthday, Dev.
Sarah, now you opened up the can. We got to know the answer. What's he want for his birthday dinner / dessert? More concerned about the dessert side, though. Like we doing cake. We got some pie going on. Maybe, banana pudding.
Maybe some Charleston chew for the youngster.
Hey. Dude, look, just try it.
Because every kid grows up dreaming of getting a Charleston chew on their birthday. Oh, I'd be so happy to get a Charleston chew.
I mean, you can on those things for hours. Pause. Man, I hate.
I wrap my Charleston chew around my baby Ruth and just have myself a day.
Oh shit.
Oh, just unlocked an achievement for Mookie.
I mean, yeah, because now I kind of need to know about that.
That was a challenge accepted perk up there.
Yeah.
He said, hold on a second.
Biscuit said maybe a bit of honey.
Those are always mid, you know. Sugar
Hey,
daddy.
but look, if I needed a fix though, bit of honey did the trick, baby. I didn't like to admit it. I hated myself afterwards, but I'd get down on some bit of honey.
You want to talk about messing with them teeth?
Yeah, dude, it was always so gritty too. I was like, why is it gritty?
Right. See, we can all agree gritty sucks. I appreciate we finally got to
that.
Resolution.
Whoa, no sir, no sir.
Also, Sarah said he had a
damn in this economy.
In esta economia,
shit. We giving out birthday handshakes, birthday steaks.
No dessert as of yet. Well, yeah,
because you spent it all on steak. God damn.
Right?
Fuck. Shit, hey, I want a birthday steak. Somebody buy me a birthday steak. I can't afford my own.
Just put it on the bottom of the cart, Scott. Great.
Times getting tougher, bro.
Now they know.
I want to talk minor league, boys, because I heard of two things at minor league stadiums that I feel like we need to address and we need to talk about. Number one is tonight the Louisville Bats are doing nothing night. Just no music, no ad reads, no videos on the board, no on-field promotions, just baseball. You go to the stadium, you watch the game. There's no announcers. There's no music.
Just the sights and sounds, the crack at a bat.
Just take it back to when baseball was baseball and those.
I'm fucking here for it.
All over the field, where it was just Southpaw McGraw and his white friends out there tossing the ball around, just back in the day. You know,
I'm not gonna lie. There's some movement. I'm just saying. Baseball in its purest form.
Are you getting hard right now?
Look, I said there's movement. I didn't say that I was, rocking a chub. I'm just saying I love the idea. It's the perfect way to bring folks in. They're doing absolutely fuck all and getting people to come in like me. We're like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. It's the same shit. They're doing less to put it on, and they're charging the same prices. The real deal would be as if they were like, yeah, we're taking baseball back to its purest form, and the prices too. But nope, they ain't doing that shit. You're still paying full price for less experience. Hustle. I love it.
Take as a former events coordinator announcer, that is going to suck. You need some level of white noise at least. That's Tank. I will
Dan point out, get the organ in there.
You know why I agree with you 100%? I have gone to watch my kids' baseball game. It's not great. The ambiance is not great. And that's what I feel like it would be. You don't have an announcer announcing the batter coming up. You're just like, who's wearing 13 today?
The scoreboard's still going. Fucking Moses, come on.
No, well, but they said no videos, no ads. It's
okay. But the scoreboard's still functioning. He's still got the lineup. And if you've got a problem with it, you get there with your scorecard and your pencil, and you do it. You lean into the whole theme. You son of a bitch. You score a baseball game like a real man used to.
You know what?
We're gonna suck on your Werthers.
dude, I've never scored a baseball game. I bet you I would fucking struggle. Even as much as I watch, I
Are
would
you
struggle.
serious?
No, you could.
It's
You've
just-
never in your life, even as like
Well, I mean, I've done it
coach
for
and shit?
okay, yeah, I've done it for the kids, but like I've never gone
For
to
the
a major
kids.
league game and sat there and scored.
Oh yeah,
the
no,
game.
I haven't done it. Well, because I'm not a psychopath. I've done it. For
No, I know, but you see people who used to do
go to
that
the-
and who still do that.
You go to the games. There's people at the game sometimes that you're just like, man, I really hope my seat's not next to this guy. Number one,
The guy who keeps the
the guy
scorecard.
who keeps scorecard, like that dude who sits down and is
ruin the whole
and
game.
it's like,
Everybody within a 10-foot radius.
have a goddamn beer. What the fuck are
Yeah.
we doing here?
Do
man?
anything but sit there and score the game,
Why
please.
Number
would you score a
two-
game and not have a beer?
Because they're
Because
they
they're
can't miss a
expensive.
pitch. They can't miss a pitch. You can't get up to go get a beer. You can't get up to go pee. You can't miss a pitch. You have to sit there and score this game. So that guy, no. What
At
is
least
it?
twice, bro.
Proof. I got proof of that. I got at least two.
I keep receipts. Or the government does.
Other guy you never want to be sitting next to, the guy with the big headphones on listening to the radio broadcast.
I've never been anywhere near that guy, but I kind of want to be.
Nope.
Why?
Hard pass. Don't want to be anywhere near that guy. That guy's yelling takes at you like they're his when you know it's just whatever the color guy just said on the broadcast.
Whoa.
I mean,
Pause.
hey, still.
Not ED. There wasn't an ED at the end.
Okay. All right.
Color
Just checking.
guy.
Heat check.
Hard R on color. The other minor league promotion that I read about was the Lehigh Valley Pigs, Iron Pigs. They've introduced a thing at one of their concession stands where if you order a beer, they signal up to the second story, and then somebody at the second story loads the beer into the beer zip line and sends it down to the concession stand where the worker gets up, grabs the beer, and hands it to you. Beer zip line at the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Completely unnecessary.
But so I don't get to zip line.
Yeah.
You don't get to zip line. You don't get to get the beer off the zip line. You get to watch your beer
Boo.
rocket
Boo.
down from the
Boo.
second level.
No.
Likely get shaken up. You're probably not something you could open anytime.
Braves
soon.
up 5-2. That's dope. No, this is stupid. Like what? Who is fooled by this gimmick?
Minor league teams normally have some good stuff.
This
was
is
the first
horrible.
one I read about.
Miss,
Like,
man. This is a big old miss.
really?
I'm surprised. Like, I don't even know how you promote this. Like, the same questions got to be asked by everybody who sees it. It's like, so do I get to zip line? Is there do I get to drop it on the zip line? Like,
Oh, no.
what interaction do I get to have? None. You get to watch us drop it from a zip line. Oh,
Can I just
Okay.
get one of the beers right there in that cooler? Because it takes a
Right.
minute. Like when they do this, there's a good.
Oh,
First
it's
of
a whole
all,
operation.
it's a
you're
slow
holding
process down-
progress. Yeah.
It's a slow process down the zip line. Probably takes like 30 seconds to get from the second level to the first level. So you're waiting. You're sitting there waiting. That doesn't also account for like the guy loading up the beer, and then there's another guy that has to climb a ladder to get the beer down off the zip
No.
line. Like this
Hand
is a
me
whole
my
thing.
beer. It costs $11. Hand it to me. I don't need gimmicks to get it to me. Thanks.
Bingo. You want a gimmick? Beer parachute drop. Now I'm in. You just like
Like when they drop
put
the
it-
shit on the field, the kids got to go get it.
No, like you put. I want to order it on my phone. Tell them what seat I'm in, and all of a sudden, a little drone
Oh, you want Amazon drone? Yeah.
parachute drops the beer right into my lap.
I'm here for
Isn't
that.
isn't that how they take all our jobs though?
No,
Whatever. They're already gone. That fight's over, bro.
I guess that's fair.
We're on the back end of that. We just
But
don't
you know
know it
what?
yet.
It's time to
Yeah.
get whimsical. There's
There's the picture. That is the
BT Mo Mike.
I mean,
His unicorn of dreams he's holding.
I mean, look at the
I
hat.
love it.
Just the hat alone. This is very Hunger Games, Mike. I don't know. The Hunger Games were not nearly whimsical enough, I think.
I got a leprechaun in my pocket, man. I am feeling
This
good
is
about
amazing.
Right? I mean, and you
And-
got a
and-
snail in
hey,
your hat with a little
Through
mushroom
it all,
cap.
through it all, Caesar, right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, yeah.
That bar just said.
Always
Caesar
president.
beats
Yeah,
you.
yep.
Hey, look, see, AI does get some things right.
Yep.
that's the new profile picture.
Hell yes.
Whimsical Mike.
I love the unicorn. That's my favorite. Just
What's
chilling
the
in the corner.
unicorn's name?
Terrence.
Horny. What?
Oh, it's Terrence. Terrence.
Horny
Terrence is
Terrence.
never horny. Well, I guess it depends on where Terrence is from.
As it said, I look like I'm about to go to a Bootsy Collins concert.
Yeah.
Go back to the zip line here. Sorry. Tag said Magical Mike's Rainbow Story Hour. This looks like somebody that
It looks like he's going to challenge Willy Wonka for supremacy.
This looks like somebody that Republicans would not want to host the story hour.
No doubt.
No, not in any way, shape, or form. But I would eat his chocolate. Probably has shrooms in it.
Tank said 86 the zip line and get one of those sushi conveyor belts, but for beers. I think that's a great idea.
Have you done that sushi conveyor belt? That shit's dope, dude.
It is.
Oh,
It's
sushi.
nice. It's
I
cool.
thought it was too much of it. I thought it was going to be extra gimmicky. It was not. It was awesome.
It's just more efficient, you know?
Yes. And it was in the shape of a train. That really got me.
Wait, did you? So you went to the one with the train or with the robot?
The train.
The train.
Mm-hmm.
But did the train bring it? Like, could you order stuff, or was it like a train that,
Directly
like-
to the table. Yeah. I mean, like you put in the order and then, the train brought that shit right to your table and just pull it off.
Yeah, I like the one.
Hell yeah,
I like the
baby.
one nearby because you can do both. Where it's like the train, but it's a robot that it comes over with your actual sushi, or it's a train that's just kind of going around the tracks like zip.
Well, no, see the
and it just, like, shafts
robot.
it, you
Oh,
know?
that's the thing. Robot brought the drinks. The train brought the sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had both.
So you had direct order train, and you had trolley train with it just like, hey, we always got spicy tuna on tap because everyone loves a spicy tuna. Yeah,
Right.
see,
Yeah,
it's
the basic
wonderful.
ones. Yeah. No, I like it. Like I said, I thought it was going to be too gimmicky, but after the experience, I was like, I kind of want to do this again.
It's also
This was
cheap because
awesome.
it's all fake. That's the
Yeah.
best part. But wifey's like, oh, you took me for a nice date tonight. That was great. It's like, yeah, well, you ate fake ass crab all night long.
All right. That's where I got off this train.
Bar saying Greg plus train equals tism.
It did.
Yeah. Wait, like the autism?
Whoa, what?
Huh?
It's like a good time to ask my son's poll question because my son found out that we can do polls. So he was like, do a poll where
Who
you ask
did you
people,
narrow it down to, though?
Who do you like most? I'm just going out of us three because if we've decided that if we had Caesar, that everybody's going to vote for Caesar. But
That's
my
fair.
son said,
Wait,
I want you
didn't
to
put
run the-
R?
I did not put bar. It's just us three
Oh,
because
okay.
we got to see after that conversation who people would vote for. So this is my son's poll that he wants us to vote on.
Keep in mind that if you don't vote for the black guy, it's racism. I'm not saying that you should vote for the black guy, but if you don't, it's probably racism. So do with that information what you will.
Please tell me Mookie voted for himself right off the bat.
Hell fucking yeah.
First vote was Mookie for himself.
Look,
And
if
what?
you're going
He's
to
gonna
vote
walk
for
in-
yourself,
He never spinned to his right to vote so fast in his life.
He's gonna spin.
Hey,
and then he's gonna
did
log
y'all
into
vote in those
another
primaries, though?
account.
Not for myself.
Come on.
Why would I vote in the primaries?
Because it's important to exercise your right as a democratic citizen.
It does not matter.
Citizen.
It does not matter at all. We got a tight race here, fellas.
Correct
I
answer.
know,
Right here.
neck and neck. I mean, that's facts. I'm not really going to fight it at all either. Like, what are you going to do? Honestly,
It's Greg, Chug, Mike, Drainpour, Mookie.
and at the end of the day, where are you going to go?
Yeah, that's fine with me. We'll keep this poll going for a little bit.
Oh, shit. Oh, biscuit. Oh.
Staining like Cory Booker in an impeachment.
Oh, God, it hurts. The truth hurts. Oh,
Just you coward. Come on. Pick one of these other two idiots.
We're gonna let this poll go for a little bit.
It's going to be really bad for my brand if I'm anywhere near close to second place. So do the right thing, everyone.
Stop with your reverse voodoo bullshit. Okay. All right.
Hey, the
Stop.
reverse jinx is working super well for me right
Hey,
now. Worked for
hey,
Pistons in
ladies and
6
gentlemen,
7,
who
worked for
would
Arsenal on
Skotsky want you
Sunday.
to vote against? Think of that. Think of who Skotsky would want you to vote against. Again, not saying you should, just saying. Ooh,
Look,
what Skotsky
Skotsky,
wants you
you
to vote
don't have to
against.
vote for 2. You could throw your vote at 3 and even it out. Just saying. Balance those beams. And yes, Mike has not passed out in the speezy in a while. What you been doing, man? Huh?
It's been a while.
I was there. I
Hanging
was in
out.
the speakeasy this past weekend. That's got to count for something.
And May's been passing out all day, though.
I like that Greg is literally like campaigning to win this poll. Mookie is actively trying not to win, and I'm the only one that's just like, this is for my son. He told me he wants to
I've
see
learned from this administration. Do whatever you got to do.
Let's talk some basketball.
Boom shakalaka!
Thanks, Jesse.
Wait in. Twice.
All right, guys, big basketball news. We are
LeBron lost.
Hell yeah, baby.
We're officially in my favorite part of the season. So you have preseason basketball, which is everything up until Christmas Day. Then you have the regular season from Christmas Day until
Roughly whenever.
and then you have from April till like September
July.
playoffs, right? But this is my favorite part of the basketball calendar, and that's the what is LeBron going to do next year part of the calendar. This is where everybody spends every waking minute wondering what LeBron is going to do next year, because the Lakers have been swept out of the playoffs by the Thunder. And immediately, the immediate first question that people asked was this the last shot we ever saw LeBron take in LA? Is LeBron coming back to LA next year? Is LeBron going to retire? Is this the end of LeBron? The questions have mounted. I'm going to eat this up. This is my favorite part of the year. It's the best, man. Greg, what is LeBron going to do? Is he out? Is he done? Is he retiring? Is he coming back to LA? Is he coming back but wanting to get traded somewhere else? What does LeBron do?
After that last fake out on the fucking Decision 2 promo that he hit us with, I don't give a fuck what LeBron's doing. This is still a question. People are still worried about what LeBron's going to do. He going to go back to Cleveland so he can get one last fucking glaze, and he going to ride off into the sunset. That's what he's going to do. All right there. Story spoiled. Over. God damn, Matt Barr. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Why did you go to Whimsical?
Oh, fuck. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
It feels like he's smarter than that, though.
Oh, shit.
So anyway,
everybody is spamming the comments now with votes for Greg, but you can only vote one time. So there,
Yeah. It's like Barr was like, hey,
we count them all. Mail-in ballots count too, folks. Don't be discouraged by people telling you that mail-in ballots are invalid. They are very valid.
Scott's pointing out this season of what is LeBron going to do next year is even worse. Because he's a free agent.
Yeah. Oh,
man, dude.
That's what I said. He's going back to Cleveland. There. End of story. I'm telling you that he wants to complete the storybook ending and go back to Cleveland one more time. The prodigal son returns for his final season. Yeah, he wants to put on the show and get all the glaze like that. Get ready. Get ready. I hope y'all like the farewell tour. I hope y'all enjoy that. Dan Gilbert's going to come out and write another letter. Welcome him back. It's going to be in Comic Sans. We're going to do it. All we're going to see is the LeBron whooping the ass of the fucking Kings in his first ever NBA game for the next 12 months. I can't wait. It's going to be dope.
Donovan Mitchell, LeBron, and Beard on the same floor together.
I mean, don't joke, but LeBron averaged, I think, 24, 6, and 7 this year.
Dude, he did. The man is my
like,
and he is
it's
out
insane,
there.
Right? Like the guy is still.
I'm not saying he still doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying he's not.
Like,
I'm just saying in general. Like I'm just not here for the gushing that's about to take place.
Greg, I just want the the nonstop questions of what's going to happen. That's all I want. I want plane tracking. I want tweets that are ambiguous. I want
tweets that are ambiguous. Like, has he unfollowed the Lakers on Instagram yet?
I want Instagram follower checks. I want all of it. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Instagram stories where it's like, that's a quote that he said back in 2003 when he was at the LeBron to Cleveland confirmed. Oh, it's going to be great. And he's going to milk the shit out of it.
He so is. That's the point.
Out of it because he knows everybody's hanging on every word. This is going to be the greatest summer of where's LeBron going to go we have ever had, fellas. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Woof.
But seriously, where's he going to go? What's he going to do? Does he go home? Does he go home?
Going home.
Wait, Mike, are you asking? Are you asking where he's going to go?
Where's he going to go?
Where's he going to go?
Because that's a good story. That's a good story.
That's it. There's only one story. He's going home.
Story's so good, LeBron wouldn't have gotten past the first page on it. But he would have been photographed taking a picture of himself reading that story. It's a good story, though.
God damn it.
No air horn for that one, huh, Mook? Fuck you.
Miller for three. Oh, he backed it in. We're going to overtime.
Nah, it's fine, Mook. It's fine.
We're not above giving each other the fuck you either.
Goddamn poll. Congratulations, Greg. Hiding that shit. I'm done with that. Fucking.
I was trying to get to it, but I was like, holy shit, it's overtime. We got to do it.
Thank you, America.
Don't you dare give me that pity air horn, you son of a bitch.
You know what, though?
That was such
feel good about it because
well, here's the shitty part, man. He absolutely deserved it, and if I wasn't fucking bent over laughing, I was wondering too what took it so long, but I didn't have it pulled up. So, like, I mean, if it was me and I was expected to hit the air horn, Mike, you deserved it all the way. But Mookie, I don't know, get your man's, dog. I wouldn't take that if I was you.
I'm not taking it. I'm very, very.
I know. Like, fight him or something.
Thanks, Don.
That sounds like a lot of work. A lot of work.
I was just taking it back.
Jesse changed his vote over here.
I was just taking it back to the lunchroom. Oh no! Well, wait. What? Racism, Jesse? You're gonna end the show on a racist note? That's
no, Greg. He's voting for Bobby Cox.
Lies. Don't lie to me like that.
Oh, but Bobby Cox was number one.
Oh no! Don't do that, dude. Yeah, see, nice try, you fucker. Anyway, the vote was closed. I won. Thank you very much.
He was voting for Skotsky's poll, which
I got him.
Jesse's voting for.
All right, so here you go. The poll is now live. Should Skotsky bring back the stat of the week? You can vote absolutely or nope, screw those guys.
Absolutely. I'm voting. Hold on.
Go ahead and vote on that one.
I'm voting for the show on that one. Yeah,
yeah, that's going to be a one all day, every day. Skotsky.
100% more fuck Mike, but definitely come back.
How else are you going to
Buffalo? 3-2 now.
Told you they're gonna win that series, bro.
Which is crazy because Montreal just won too.
Guys, are the Knicks
WHL team?
Are the Knicks for real? Hell no, they're the Knicks.
But they're kind of for real. Like, we're gonna get the Knicks and probably the Pistons.
Does James Dolan win them?
He does. Yeah.
Then the Knicks aren't for real.
Valid point. That's a good point. But also, nobody's talking shit about Dolan in the Garden. So
yeah, thanks to AI.
Can't happen.
Did you guys hear that? I got a fuck Dolan in 103. My favorite from that Pablo Torre finds out is they just have like this group chat of.
Oh my god! Did you locate that son of a bitch? I heard a fuck Dolan too.
I gotta sell the team in 110. Eyes on the subject.
Hey, if you get paid to do that shit, like, hey, why not, right? Like, there's a lot worse jobs to have than chasing out people talking shit about your boss.
You know, those security guards like get the guy because they're probably told like bring him into the back room, like scare him a little bit before you kick him out. So they take him in. They're like, man, I know the guy fucking sucks, but like,
You're right.
come on, man, like
I got kids to feed, and in this economy, like,
making-
bro, just be cool.
In est economia.
Look, I don't like this poll placement. I don't like what you're doing with that. That's weird up there.
I don't know what you do. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? Like, it's weird over there.
It's not. Here, I got you. Well, we could throw it down here. If you're worried about it covering you up, I'll stop touching buttons. Stop.
Look at Zoom. I love how they like swipe it away, like PowerPoint. Swipe. PowerPoint. So how about these beers you're drinking?
This is why the show is where it's at. This is why I don't wonder.
Babe, I put so much effort into the show, and I don't understand why we can't like get more viewers. Like our subscriber numbers just stall. Is Mookie still on the show? Yeah.
Slide PowerPoint.
Oh.
Slide PowerPoint. This man just did a visual bit on a fucking podcast that like nobody knew what was happening.
Hey, look, last
Sweet
podcast on
images.
left pulls it off, but theirs is behind a Patreon. So maybe that's what we need to do. If people want to be seeing this shit, they got to pay for the shit.
Oh my god!
And you can pay for it by going here, Craft Brewed Sports Shop, myspread.com.
That's not
The
it.
golf
You could
polos
try. You could
on
try.
point.
Golf
It's-
polos are not for sale. That's just for us. But thank you for.
Oh, well.
Thank you for your shameless self promotion.
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And well, that's all I know how to do is cheat.
This is the same guy who said earlier today before we went on air, "Oh, I got to look at that picture, see how those turned out."
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
god!
I heard they were amazing.
Yikes!
It's also when there's like, yeah, they haven't said shit to me about signing up for the actual tournament. Like I signed up on the forum and got an email, but I don't know what else to do. Come to find out, it's in the email. You click a link.
Let's talk soccer real quick. We're about a month away from the World Cup, and it
True.
looks like it's going to be a disaster. Like
It's
had a
gonna be so
World
bad.
Cup. We had a World Cup in Qatar
South
where they
Africa.
had to go off season because it was so hot. So they had to move the World Cup because the normal time frame is too hot in Qatar. So they had to move it to a different time of year. And so many people died putting these stadiums together. And that is going to go down as a better World Cup than the one the United States is hosting in 2026. What the fuck are we doing?
Who would
I
have
hate this
thought that
timeline.
organizing a international tournament across 3 countries would require competent leadership and planning?
It's crazy. That's crazy
It
thought.
doesn't make any sense to me, but hey,
You know what?
whatever,
You know what
it's
also
fine.
probably hurts ticket sales because ticket sales are very, very bad. Now, number one,
So
FIFA
dumb.
That they're $2,000 a piece.
Yeah, FIFA is screwing everybody up the price. That's
Right.
That's a problem. That's problematic. But there's enough rich assholes in this country that they would pay that, right? They're gonna go see Messi in a World Cup game for $2,000 a ticket. There's enough of
Look,
those.
if
people.
you want to see Messi, holla at your boy. He's coming to Cincinnati tomorrow night. Let's talk. Let's make a deal. Gotta be a good deal, but let's make a deal.
I think the bigger problem is that people from outside of the United States are like, I have to go where?
Fuck you guys. I don't
No,
want to be
I'm
there.
not going to do that because I
Yeah.
don't want to get picked up outside of the stadium and sent to El Salvador. Like that's what I think is probably the bigger issue that is not being addressed. But it's bad. Like hotels, the hotel industry has called this a quote non-event the World Cup, the biggest sports tournament in the world, is being called a non-event because what they thought was going to be these booms in these cities is nothing. There's nobody.
They can't, and they don't even want to have fan experiences or fan zones or whatever. Like it doesn't make sense. How do you fuck this up? How
Fascism.
Yep, that do it.
Pretty much.
I mean,
Well, shit.
you usher in fascism, you can end world sporting events pretty quickly. I can't wait to see how the Olympics are going to turn out. Woo-wee!
Right, but don't worry, Californians. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Gavin's
it'll
already
all be
reassured them
fine.
multiple times. It'll all be fine because it'll be just in California. Like,
Do you guys think in 1936 people in Germany were like, how come nobody wants to come to the Olympics? How come nobody wants to come here?
they knew. They were like, there's
They
all
were
kinds of
like-
people here. We're packed up.
You mean like
fully
it-
booked.
They were sitting there on their podcast. They were like, how come nobody wants to come here to the Summer
no,
Olympics?
it was different.
And one of their friends was like, fascism. And they were like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
No, but see, it was different because the government booked things. They were under the impression that everything was fine and the world is interested. They're going to show up, and it was like, so like the opening ceremonies in like a couple days. Shouldn't people be here by now? Question mark.
It's troublesome.
I just hope. I hope more than anything else that at least the footy is good. It should be. We got a lot of nations peaking at the right time.
If at the end of the day the games are good, then fuck it, right? It's cool.
I mean, the people that.
Good soccer matches.
But what do you know? But like, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Hey, it'll be fine. It's 30 days. We'll clean it up. We'll let our friends in. People from Spain, Germany, come on in. It'll be
People
okay."
from Germany aren't worried. They're fine. They're not getting picked up. You think
Yeah,
people
but-
from Germany are getting rounded up? No.
Well, I mean, they might be concerned about the quality of the beer, though.
No. The wrong hue on the people from Germany. They're not worried about coming here. The European countries, they feel fine coming to the States. They're not.
You mean to tell me the Spanish fans are like, "Yeah, it'll be great."
Uh,
Portuguese.
No, you're right. They're not coming. I should have clarified which European.
I mean, hell, even a Italian.
the white European
wait.
countries.
They qualify. Never mind.
We got technical Tammy over here. We gotta pretend like we don't know that the white folks are gonna be fine. God. The white South Africans, you think they're worried?
Oh no, they already came over in that original migration, right?
Yeah, the white ones are gonna be fine. Okay, all right, that's it. That's all there was to it, Mook. No need to dive any deeper.
That bar said, "Why aren't people coming here?" Mookie immediately calls it footy.
Fair. Different.
Gotsky also trying to drive a bargain. He said, "I'll keep the segment going for a golf polo. Sell out." Sorry, man. The people have spoken. Should Skotsky bring back the stat of the week? Absolutely. It won out over screw those guys.
How about some golf balls, Scott?
Let's talk about these beers that we're drinking tonight. What a night. What an absolute night. Greg, what was in your mug tonight? Rate on Caesar scale, dog or no dog?
I was drinking Country Boy Brewing Company's Hillbilly Hustle, 4.5% blueberry lemon lager. Dog.
Mookie,
So crushable.
what was in your one of everything?
Bullshit. Did you finish? Well, that's the most important part.
Yes, sir. Tapped out.
Mhm.
Oberon Eclipse Raspberry Wheat from Bell's. Wonderful brewery in Michigan. Not my favorite brew of theirs. And then the Copper Can Moscow Mule.
That's what made
It happened.
That's what made it gross. That's your
Yeah,
problem.
the Moscow Mule fucked it all up.
If it was just
Right,
raspberry
because
wheat,
the raspberry wheat. Oh no, this is not. This is not.
If it was
Miller
raspberry
Lite.
wheat Miller Lite, it would not have been as bad as adding in
Yeah,
the
but the
Moscow.
raspberry wheat itself is bad to start with. So I mean,
I had gingerbread stout from Hardywood in Richmond, Virginia, where Matt Barr says I should move. It's an absolute dog. Every beer I've had from Hardywood is a dog. It's all them stouts that they make around Christmas time. Absolute dogs. Fellas, this was a show.
Braves won.
Yeah.
Suck it, Cubs.
can't argue with that.
I shit froze twice tonight.
I'm just glad it wasn't me.
I turned into
Froze.
Greg twice. That was brutal.
No way to live, my friend. No way to live.
Notice that after the kids went to bed, all of a sudden my internet connection is fine. Crazy how that works. Damn,
Been there.
that's thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to help us grow this thing. Look, I know we got Mookie calling it footy, and we talk about old man candy, but help us grow. Tell somebody to sub, tell them to listen in. Hey, check these guys out, and then have them sub, and then have their friends sub, then sub, and keep going. And let's grow the show. You can follow us at Craft Beer Sports on all the socials. You can go to Facebook. The party is in the Discord. The link's below.
Discord.
Mookie, don't join and then like pitch your fucking UI experience and then drop your Telegram link. All right, join the Discord and hang out with us.
Yes, get booted. Bring it.
We will see you on next week. Cheers, everybody.
Mookie just sniffing into the mic throughout that entire outro. I had something clever, but I'm just gonna leave it there.
I was trying to turn away, man. It's like a situation where you're fucking.
Doing coke on the microphone.
Oh man, I wish that would have freed up the nasal passages so much more. but
Sweet
instead,
Jesus.
dealing with this goddamn Cincinnati pollen, man. Ugh. You never walk alone. Go Horns.
You don't worry about the no's. You only worry about the yeses. The no's determine your future, not the yeses will come.